The ego is valuable, and it's going to be there even upon full enlightenment, or from my tradition, when you return to your spiritual home. But what we address is Ahankara, which means false ego, which everyone seems to be aware of, curiously enough. In therapy, it's what causes limitations. We want there to be unlimited benefits, including maybe levitation, including spontaneous healing, including raising the dead, which was actually a medical in other cultures. You read about it in Tibetan Book of the Dead, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. You read it about several times in the Vedas. And you also, of course, heard about it where Jesus raised somebody. So that was an option for medical practitioners at one point. But that's certainly not going to be an option if the false ego is present. What we see it all the time, and we hear it all the time. We hear practitioners go, well, I healed this person's shoulder, I healed this person's. And for us, with our training, we would immediately recognize that that's going to be a crash and burn for that practitioner in the future. It's going to be emotional embarrassment, it's going to be limited effectiveness, and because we have to consider that there is a divine intervention also with all therapy. So how do we deal with the ego? The false ego is you serve, seva. You want to just serve. You want to go to your local yoga center, ashram, any way you can. Because as soon as you serve somebody, you instantly transcend the influence of the false ego. Because the ego is saying, why are you serving? Why did you say thank you to that person after the treatment? They should be giving you, the world. And because we're smart, and we know that say thank you as fast as you can after a session, because you will transcend the influence of the ego. The ego has its act together. The false ego has its act together. Its only purpose is self-perpetuation, to keep itself top, but not when you serve. You make the other person more important, especially if the other person is considered to be the supreme being.